Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Jamin's Daily. Back on the deck, outside with our video series, Jamin's Daily, The Outdoors. Actually, that's not the name of the video series. I don't know. It's I haven't actually given it a name. It's just maybe people kind of recognize like, hey, all of a sudden he's doing it outside. It just makes it a lot easier. I thought that having it set up in my office would be better, but I'm so busy during the day, and then so I have no time for it. And then when the day's over, I'm ready to leave. I'm burnt out. I don't have time for it. So that's why we've been doing these, and I feel like I'm on a roll. So before we get to today's topic, which is an update on my charity boxing match with Martin Pena coming up this winter. I'm thinking sometime between that after November, early December, after Thanksgiving, before Christmas work parties. I'm thinking that's going to be the time or the likelihood of the bout. And so I'm hoping I'm going to give you some workout highlights to show Martin. I've reached out to him to give us some content, see if he'll come through. Remember, we're doing this for charity. Actually, you just texted me in real time. I just got a text that said, I can't read it, but this is going to happen in Austin at Lord's Gym. I got to follow up with Mr. Lord, and that was almost a year ago the last time we talked. No, it wasn't even that, because we hadn't even discussed, this wasn't even a discussion until like late last fall. And I wanted to try to do it right away in that winter, but we realized that wasn't the safest way to go about it. It's all about safety, folks. At the same time, we want to have a lot of time to build it up. Look, it took Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather how long to fight? They talked about that fight for how long? So I know my opponent is clamoring over there. He thinks, he wants his 15 minutes. I'm going to give it to him eventually. But, these things take time. And there's some things I got to do before, I'm ready. But that's when it's going to happen, folks. Mark my words. Before we get to some of this very fascinating workout montage that I put together, I want to talk about a birthday card. Tomorrow is my birthday, folks. I'm going to be 39 years old. And the cool thing is I got a birthday card from a friend that I probably haven't seen in a very long time, but we went to high school together. But I had reached out to a while back, and we talked. And then I tried to support her on Facebook, vice versa. It's really a networking kind of situation and an acknowledgement. Game recognized game, right? And the cool thing about it is they sent me a birthday card for my birthday, and it's so I'm in sales and I'm in business, and when I opened the mail and I said, wow, this person sent me a birthday card. The value of that, I just realized, you know what? I'm going to talk to my staff tomorrow, and I'm going to talk to Madison, our social media and really our marketing director, and saying we're going to send our customers birthday cards in the mail for their birthday, okay? Wishing them happy birthday from Wondersome Insurance, because it kicks ass. It's badass to get birthday cards in the mail on your birthday, because you know what? People are happy with this is how much we've settled, in 2022, in this modern age. If you get birthday wishes on Facebook, that's nice. Tomorrow's my birthday. I hope I get some people spend what is it, the 10 seconds it takes to boom, to see, you scroll on your Facebook and you're like, oh, it's Jamin's birthday. Click. Happy birthday. Click. It takes 10 seconds to wish somebody happy birthday on their birthday on Facebook, which is nice. But it's nice to get a lot of likes or a lot of happy birthday wishes on Facebook. So that's nice. I hope I get some. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But you know what's even better is a card in the mail. No doubt. Blows it out of the water. Okay? Can you imagine if every person who wishes you happy birthday on Facebook sent you a card in the mail? That would be awesome. You'd feel like a rock star. Getting fan mail of sorts. That should be a challenge. Like the next, what are they, the internet challenge or something like that. But anyways, I'm going to take a break. But when I get back, we're going to focus a little bit more on the upcoming charity boxing match between me and Martin Pena. As I've been doing this, he's been messaging me. So I'm going to read those messages, see what's going on, and then we'll return. See you then. We're back from the break, folks, getting into Jamin versus Martin charity boxing match coming this winter, 2022. Just want to give you a little bit about the origins, a recap of the origins of how this came together. Me and Martin are part of a secret society in which I'm a tenured member, at least more senior than Martin. And we've always kind of clashed in ways. Verbally. And I found it to be not enough. I felt like I needed to touch him somehow. So I challenged him to a fight. But if you're going to fight somebody, you should try to raise money if you can, And so then the idea came, listen, let's do a charity boxing match. And on top of that, we're not going to be silly. We're not going to be knuckleheads and do it in the backyard and just go at it. No, we're going to become amateur boxers. We're going to do it in a real gym. All that stuff, folks. It's going to happen. And one of the holdups, maybe you've seen one of my episodes or one of my how-tos where I put in my scleral lens. Can you see it there? It's a big piece of glass in my eye. I think this is the better angle there, where you can really see my eye and then where the glass starts. So I wear these lenses, no way you can box in them. So I called my eye doctor and he's like, yeah, I can give you these soft contacts. He really hooked it up because I thought I was going to have to go in, all this stuff. He was going to poke me in the eyes for all that. I was going to have to pay for all that in order to get these. He's like, nah, here they are. Come pick them up. They're still like $300, all right? It's not exactly an expense that I had on my, monthly expense accounts. On my, what do you call it? That's more like on my disposable income. Like I can just spend it for something that I really don't need to do, but I want to do. So it got me thinking, and I was like, that's fine. I'm going to reach out to some of my sponsors who are going to get involved in the charity aspect of this bout. I think they're going to be able to help me out in that way so that we can get the ball rolling, get this going. Because that's really the main thing I've had the prescription for about a month now, but you know, gas. Tomorrow, my son has a birthday on Saturday. This is so many expenses, it's insane. So I got to spend $300 for these contacts that ultimately I'm gonna wear for one day. It'll be nice to have them after that as some type of backup, but I'm not gonna wear them because they're not nearly as good as what I'm wearing now. So it's a pretty big expense for that one occasion, but I have to do it because I can't get licensed as an amateur boxer with these kinds of contacts. I have to wear those other ones. And with those other ones, I've already determined my eyesight is good enough to get licensed. I just have to buy the stinking contacts. So that's been somewhat of the delay. Also, I've been trying to get into shape because I don't want to get in there and have a heart attack for charity. So you'll see. I'm gonna put in maybe as right now as I'm talking to you, I'm gonna put in some PIP, picture in picture. I'm gonna put in some maybe some background. Just think of Rocky. I wish you could just use music for your podcasting and videos, but you can't. It's so dumb. We've done some live, Facebook lives where it gets cut or there's some muting in it that says like for music that somebody owns, and there is no music. It's basically the ringtone that went off in the next room. I don't see. There are like bots and algorithms that are picking this up, and they get confused, and they're off sometimes. It's so annoying. But anyways, me and Martin Pena are having a charity boxing match. I need to get these soft contacts and order them soon. And this whole thing is only going to happen if we have sponsors and people who help us make it happen. The goal is to raise $10,000, and I want to raise that money for my son, Jude, the one who's having a birthday on Saturday. He's going to be 7. He's 7 years old. He weighs 39 pounds. He's on, he has muscular dystrophy. So he's on a fairly, it's a simple but yet complex regimen of steroids to help. That's the treatment for muscular dystrophy, and he's done real well. However, he is like stuck in time, and the thing is, he's gonna need a lot of help, and I want to raise money not for him, for the kids who already need the help with muscular dystrophy. I'm hoping we can continue this many years from now, and then when he does need help, we can make it work. For now, he doesn't. We got it covered. But they're boys who need help with wheelchairs, motorized wheelchairs, other stuff. Jude doesn't need that yet. Okay, so we're doing this to serve others. I think my opponent, Martin Pena, has got some kind of social. I think it's a battered woman's shelter, or maybe it was, I don't know. It was something very noble, no doubt. Okay, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my workout footage. Martin Pena, I hope you're watching this and being scared. It should scare you, folks. Not folks. Oh man, I messed up. You see, I need to start working on my WWE routine where it's like this talking fluid smash talk is important, because you can talk smack and trash, but it has to be fluid and sound good. When you mess it up, it sounds lame. So I gotta work at that. Maybe I should make some notes next time. But Martin Pena, you better watch it and be scared. Stay scared, because that's me. That's me working out like lightly. There's gonna be some more progression, folks. And Martin Pena, you better deliver the goods on some content, or else everyone's gonna think you're ducking me. Okay? that you're hiding something. What are you hiding, Martin Pena? Don't be hiding. Come out of. I was gonna say, come out of the closet. That's pretty funny, but come out of the darkness and into the lights. I will set you free, Martin Pena, with an ass whooping. But until then, stay tuned to Jamin's Daily. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Tell your friends, hey, this guy has a podcast. It's called Jamin's Daily. He does them in multiple locations. Talks about all kinds of different things, and he's always looking for guests. So until the next time, stick with me because the best is yet to come.